Hey guys, Cody Kulas here to Wake Up Now. Really what I want to talk to you guys about today is how we need to respect each other's decisions. And I'm not just talking about in Wake Up Now in general. Maybe if, somebody has a job that you wouldn't agree with, like maybe your friend's a stripper, for instance. Or if, just in general, if your friends are doing stuff that you don't agree with, at the end of the day, we still have to respect the decisions that our friends make and that our peers make. And we can't just run off and bash them about that because it's just not respectful. So, for instance, I'm obviously a part of Wake Up Now. A lot of you people on Facebook have been bashing us and bashing us and bashing us, but what you guys don't realize is that some of your parents, some of your aunts, uncles, grandparents, they've been in the network marketing business or industry before, and a lot of them have been a part of Mary Kay or Pampered Chef or Avon, and what you guys don't realize is all the same industry. And really, why is Wake Up Now any different? The only thing that's different about Wake Up Now is the name and the product. Same industry. So when somebody posts something on Facebook about Wake Up Now, I don't understand why we have to go on and comment on it and argue about, it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a pyramid scheme. I'm so tired of hearing that. It's not even funny, to be completely honest. And there's things that a lot of people on Facebook do that I don't agree with, but I'm not taking 10, 20, 30 minutes out of my day to comment on that because I have better things I could be doing, and as do most of you. So, for instance, I don't like seeing pictures and videos of people partying on Facebook. I'm not a partier, so I don't like that. Does that mean that I have to go through my whole Facebook and comment on every single picture that somebody's holding up a beer bottle or somebody's playing beer pong and say, you guys are stupid, I don't agree with you partying? No. I just scroll past that and act like I don't even see it. Or people that do drugs, pop pills, smoke weed, however you want to put that, I don't agree with that. But I also don't go and bash you guys about it. I don't take time out of my busy day to go and bash you guys. And Wake Up Now, you guys, what you have to narrow this down to is, why are you bashing something that's changing people's lives? Don't bash somebody until you understand their story. Everybody has a different story. Maybe some people want to help their parents out because their parents have given to them their whole lives. Maybe some people have, or like my mom or my dad, or just anybody in general, anybody older than us, close to maybe 20 years away from retirement, maybe they don't want to work till they're 65. Maybe at 50 years old they're going to say, I'm going to take the initiative to try and retire early, to try and get extra income so I can financially free myself because I've been working for 50 years and I don't want to do that. So all in all, you guys, we can't, everybody has their own story, and we just can't bash somebody until we understand exactly why they're doing it. And another thing is, if you just go and post a status saying, I'm going to be completely just vulgar right now. If you go and post a status saying, fuck Wake Up Now is a bunch of bullshit, you guys are all a bunch of douchebags, stuff like that, that is completely unnecessary. For one thing, because you are probably the person who hasn't even taken the first step to find out what Wake Up Now is. You're probably the person that hasn't taken the initiative to ask the people on Facebook why they are doing Wake Up Now. Now, if you ask somebody why they're doing Wake Up Now and they honestly have no idea, if they say, I just want to make money, okay, then I would agree with you that you can bash that person, because that person doesn't have a story. If they don't have a why to why they're doing this, then they shouldn't be doing it, and you're absolutely right. So, like I said, you guys, just don't bash somebody because they're doing it. Understand why they're doing it first, and then go ahead and make a suggestive argument about their circumstance. Another thing, just because one person is saying that Wake Up Now is not a good thing at all, like scam, pyramid scheme, just because one person's saying that, don't jump on the bandwagon. That doesn't mean you have to jump on the bandwagon because they're your best friend. Like I said, understand why we are doing this. Understand our circumstance. understand our story, understand our why, and maybe you would really take a second look at it and think to yourself, you know, maybe these guys are right. And another thing, that pyramid scheme stuff is just, it's beyond ridiculous, because Wake Up Now has been around since 2009, okay? Pyramid schemes are generally shut down within a year. Don't you think with all the top earners in this company that the government would see that money floating around and say to themselves, wow, that's a lot of money floating around, maybe that's a pyramid scheme, we should check into it. So if it hasn't been shut down yet, it's probably not going to be shut down anytime soon. Therefore, it's not a scam, it's not a pyramid scheme. So I guess my main point here is, don't base your thoughts off of something that everybody else is saying. I understand that in this town of Wisconsin Rapids that you all like to jump on a certain bandwagon and agree with what everybody else does. If your friends are going out hardcore partying, you're going to go out and hardcore party. If your friends are dropping out of high school, you're going to drop out of high school. You know, it's probably, like, maybe not to that extent, but it's just a common theme in this general area, is that people like to do what everybody else does instead of going out of the norm to do something different, because different scares people, and people don't like to be scared, and people don't like to do something different with their lives because they don't want a different result. Instead, they would rather walk around in circles and expect a different result, which is complete insanity. So yeah, you guys, I mean, just understand where we're coming from when we're doing this. I'm nobody perfect. I'm just your average human being, and really, at the end of the day, I'm different. I want to say I'm different, like, not personality-wise, but like in my head, like, I'm a stronger person. We're developing leaders over here, and leaders are what make this world go around, because if everybody was a follower, then that really wouldn't work. So it's just, you guys, just stop bashing what we are doing because you don't want to do it. And delete the people off Facebook if you don't like seeing their posts. It's so simple, so simple. I've had so many people argue with me on statuses, and I've told them 3 different times, you know, delete me, just delete me. Like, why? If it's this big, if it's that big of a deal, just delete me. So just do that. If you don't like seeing it, just do that. If you see a status and you're friends with that person but you don't agree with Wake Up Now, just scroll past it. If you see a Wake Up Now status and you're not friends with that person, just delete them. It's so simple. It's a click of a button. And if you guys have questions, if you guys want to understand, we're here, all right? So let's wake them up.